Jag har fått 2 grejer in. Jävlar vad. Välkommen. Hallå Anton. Vi är klara här. Ja, vi skulle dit.
Forward camp. That horn came from Elmenham. Valdis must have got to them. The brothers' fleet, gathered and ready.
Can we really do this? We're just farmers and merchants.
Have faith, brother. God protects the righteous.
Finally, we put my longship to use again. I was tired of it gathering dust.
Our ships are sturdy, but Brooke's walls are sturdier. This plan of Finner's is mad.
Eivor! Word of your actions in Theodord has spread like wildfire. Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
Theodward's reeve is with us. His men will be here soon.
More than his. The Kingsbury Horn has inspired men all across this kingdom. We will have the army we need. It seems Oswald got what he wanted in the end. Saxon and Dane united in common cause.
A pity he's not here to see it.
The forces will be ready soon. Are you ready to start the assault?
I am.
Our target is Burg Castle, said to be impenetrable.
Good. Let them have their false confidence.
By cover of night, Baldus will lead the field at the front gates. With Rued's men distracted, our forces move on the sea gate from the backwaters at their backs.
And once we're in, we'll leave no gate closed in that castle. Rued's men cannot be allowed to dig in further. Your longship, is she ready?
She awaits her own special glory. They need your words, Eivor.
Oswald was a man who did not hesitate when you sought him for favors. A man who was fair and strong. A man who gave his life for his kingdom. Honor him today. Honor his memory and fight with the same extra courage he showed.
For Oswald!
Now is the time. Today we rid East Anglia of Rued's clan. Once and for all.
Mm. Ja, ute
The
där.
dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life. Maybe they are one and the same.
Fan, jag blir sjösjuk.
Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear dim. A watcher alight on water's wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Ruined shit stains will see us coming.
2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
We've been spotted.
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air. Arrows! Brace! Odin's hand!
Ja, där.
in Theodore has spread like wildfire. Men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready. More than his forces will... Are you ready to...
I am.
Our target is...
Good.
By cover of night, with Rued's men distracted.
And once we're in, you'll...
You wait, sir. They need your word.
Oswald will... Now...
You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life. Maybe they are one and the same. Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear din. A watcher alight on water's wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Ruined shitstains will see us coming.
Där blåser de.
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air. Arrows! Brace! Odin's helm! May his sword maidens take him swiftly. Yourselves, men!
Det är han framme.
Steady your hands! Hold for impact! Hold! No!
Simma.
Forward! Get that ram in place! We need to open these gates!
Glorious refugees! Ruined stocks are all gone! Prepare to cut them down! This is
Your swords for Odin.
Let's hit them hard! Fall before me!
Din jävel.
Come on! That's it!
Flytta! Måste alla jävla...
With me! For order! Look out! Oil! Incoming oil! That's it! Rah! Now to the inner gate! Get that ram to the gate and push! And keep
Tjena
pushing!
Larry!
East Anglia depends on it! Our battle plan is legs! Keep the pressure!
The air is broken free. These merchants and farmers can fight.
I need help with this gate!
Ja, det är bara bra.
Valdis, well met. Fall before me!
Jävla döj. Där.
Oswald, he lives.
Han lever. Och så.
Oswald lives!
Was that you? Shut your ass, twig spine.
Stand fast! This will be over soon!
Worry not for me. You must stop. Silence, fool. So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? Two Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him.
Try the offside lead. Make all father proud. Hey!
Watch for the elder. God loves The Saxon lover comes to fight.
A miserable clan you lead, Rued.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers.
Flee, Rued, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer.
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
That groveling worm in a cave. Thank you. with these wastrels? These Argir swine? For what? A scrap of land and a promise of peace?
Eivor, no! He should be tried before God, a lawful assembly. I won't have my reign begin with more blood spilt than is needed.
Another screeching scold. This man must die for the damage he has wrought. The old laws are clear.
These are Oswald's lands, to rule as king as he sees fit.
Does Eivor bow to kings?
To defy a king would shame him. East Anglia cannot heal without his honor intact.
And what of your honor, Eivor? How much are you willing to lose?
The rightful king of East Anglia has spared your life today.
Jag tror jag dödade honom sist.
Compassion is a virtue suited for anyone, Eivor, including you. Thank you.
I should speak with Oswald. See if he is well.
It's finished! For the ship! Praise the All-Father! Oswald lives!
You...
Yourself, Saxon.
We did it! I can't believe we did it!
And Oswald yet lives. God is truly merciful.
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is... it's like a dream.
And you are not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more grand to take place. Our wedding, my love. If you will still have me, that is.
And why would I not?
I fought poorly. I melted under the heat and anger of that brute. And I never...
Oswald, stop. You fought with all your heart and soul. That's all you need ever do.
Come then. We have much to prepare for.
A bride to wed and a kingdom to lead. What some men wouldn't give for such things.
Countless men have died for them. And you, Finir, are you jealous of such things?
Hardly. My heart is afire, but my body aches. I desire only a long nap.
I saw a bale of hay back there.
Later, Eivor. For now, I must see to the wounded.
Then I will see you at the wedding.
Aye, of course you will.
I should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Efter skatten. Att. Vad var en skatt här?
Wedding preparations in full bloom.
Bringes du euchie wulan to al? Rahu is sunwe. Sa
Come! The wedding is soon to start! How grand!
a beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set us... Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
Vad gör du, lilla tant?
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
Gifte sig. Med hon. Han får en bli fin brud.
I hereby name you man and wife. And as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with his lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
Nu är han kung och har fått en fru.
You've done it, Stuart. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see it through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell.
Ja, nu är de gifta.
Let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink. Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king.
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories.
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-Kissed. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Ja, dricka honom under bordet.
Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
I accept.
Vilka alla.
Drink more. This ale is strong.
Fan.
But I am stronger. Better luck next time, Wolf-Kissed. Now, you owe me some silver.
Fine, take it.
Ja, nu är jag full.
Large Walker! Join us, Large Walker!
Ah, my small walkers. I see that you're enjoying yourselves.
Of course. There's plenty of cake for walkers all around East Anglia now.
Vad är det för jävla dans?
And small.
Eivor, care for a challenge? Eivor! Wolf-Kissed, gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brother. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness me, you drunken lout.
Yes, that's it. with everything. An easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive. Impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
Luga!
She stormed Bull Castle, brought Rurik to his knees, and let Oswald hold him for trial. I could hardly believe my ears either. It was Oswald's wishes.
Look there, Finner on the roof.
The road to Valhalla does not run that way, Finir.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freyr. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they're aware of the lesson or not.
Hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Be plain about it, Stiff Spear. You want to lay with me, is that it?
That I do. Will you follow me? To a place more comfortable?
Ja, vi ska älska nu.
A good plow sword is a rare thing. Lead the way.
Ska vi älska där nere? Utomhus.
God. That's worth a verse or two in some skald's song. I'll remember that for all time, Eivor.
I shall as well, Brothir.
Brothir? I'm not Brothir. Burry's balls, you thought I was my brother?
To be honest, I did not think at all.
He's been out there a while.
All I hear is Brothir this and Brothir that. How strong he is, how handsome. It's always Brothir, Brothir, Brothir.
So I told the Dane, you get the wool while the Saxon gets his milk.
Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine?
I hate it, actually.
Come join
When we
me!
make that stew, you can have my bowl.
You think...
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look! The moon! It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've
Ja, han är full bara.
glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now...
I always felt like Skoll, Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
You can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Jaha.
Come on,
Han somnar.
let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
You think in such a strange way.
Hur fan får man ner honom?
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Somnar han.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
Ja.
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come. Join me. Friends, honored guests. We've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
I am not one to bask in the glow of another's triumph. But I will say this. East Anglia is safe. Under his protection. Under his guidance. Under his wing. The good King Oswald will keep you safe for many moons to come.
To Oswald! Skål!
Skål!
Skål! Okay, everyone.
Skål!
The race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king.
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn.
Oswald! King of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes!
Vad fan är han?
Challenge you.
Det är han.
I accept.
Let me fight.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Okej, kom igen nu.
Are swine? I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue.
Ha det bäst, ha det gött Larry. Jag vill stå här lång dag. Syns vi nästa live.
Always getting in the way. East Anglia can burn for all I care.
Det gick snabbt.
wish it had not come to this. So much death, so much anger.
Det gör vi. Ja, det är bäst. Larry.
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
And one day I will need you to make good on that alliance.
Det...
I should find Finir, say goodbye before I leave.
Är bröllopsfesten över?
Broder?
Are you sure? Or just guessing? Aye. He will live without fear.
Brother, Oswald is in your hands now. Protect your king. And call out to my...
Aye, Eivor. Without him...
I will.
Dai busy was lärde mig med bättre nu om jag lom om midstad.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together?
Together.
I'll gather my things.
A dream come true, like none other. Thank you for everything. From the bottom of my heart.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Ranvi!
You seem sad, Gunnar.
I am. Sven was a good friend to me over the years.
Was? What do you mean?
Oh no, Eivor. You've been away. Sorry to say. Sven passed away not 2 nights ago in his sleep.
No. How is Toby?
Taking it hard, very hard. You ought to go and have a word with her. Far as I know, she's barely left his grave. Anyhow, you probably need something, eh?
I would like to see what you have in stock.
You like the looks of that one? Ah, look at how powerful it is now. Is that what you want? All my pieces are good, but that one's very good.
Vad fan hette den glädjen då?
Done for now.
I have to go.
Put
Tarins ammo. Trycker jag på fel-knapp.
May I see your stores?
I can get you that one easy. You are looking powerful.
What have you got for me?
Nothing else I can do for you?
I'm off.
Until next we meet.
Verso Gengar.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Svend passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
Yes, I had heard. The poor man. I wish I could have spent more time with him before the end.
I think we all wish that. Tovi most of all.
Looks like something is happening near Volka's hut. Perhaps I should take a look.
I can hardly believe it's you. The one fated to save my people.
What?
Oh, it's you! Valka said we would meet, but I can hardly believe the great Eivor is fated to save my little Isle of Skye.
Who are you?
Ahead of yourself as always, Edith. Eivor. Edith is an old friend and a seer. She contacted me for advice. Her people are plagued by nightmares to the point of madness.
I wasn't aware people settled on the Isle of Skye.
There are small settlements, but it is a place of passage for many, making it perfect for dreams to wreak havoc. Until now, I've mostly been deciphering if my cousin's feasting on feathers in her dreams means she should marry a farmer or a baker.
You've lost me again.
Edith needs your help. And it's not just her people being affected. As someone deeply in tune with the spirit realm, I have also begun to lose sleep. I fear it may spread to our settlement soon.
I will investigate, but it is not as if I have experience chasing away bad dreams.
There is more. You're not going to like this, Eivor, but I believe somehow Randvi is involved. Perhaps even responsible.
Randvi. Well, no.
Valka, you know I trust your wisdom, but Randvi is my friend. How could she threaten the settlement like this?
Ever since the nightmare started here, I began asking the spirits for clarity, and a vision came to me. Though it was cloudy, I know what I saw. You will find Randvi amidst a scene of death on the Isle of Skye. The two of you will fight before you are forced to part ways forever.
That just can't be true.
Believing is your choice. The only way to find the truth and stop the nightmares from spreading is if you go to the Isle of Skye. I must tend to my duties, but Edith can take you when you are ready.
So, are you ready? My people can't go without sleep any longer.
Inte än.
I need some time before we head out. Come back when I'm ready.
Please don't wait too long. My people need you.
That woman seems to know.
Och då behöver mig.
Time to find out what's actually plaguing Eden's people.
Och välköret.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map. So Jailbert has traveled to Shropshire.
He has, into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rodri, King of the Britons. Jailbert hopes to negotiate a peace with the Britons of the West. A difficult task for one so green.
I hope your tutelage has prepared him well.
Indeed. But I think it best if you supervise these talks. If Jailbert can make this work, we will gain a valuable alliance.
I'll make my way to Shropshire.
I am relieved. He and Ivar should be in Quatford just now. You will find it along the Effen Hafun River.
If Ivar is with him, I'll certainly be needed.
Thank you for this. Whether fur, meat, or bone, we will provide only the finest.
And if you intend to go hunting, consider bringing us your kills. We will prepare the hides and heads.
Aye. I've been mounting Petra's trophies for years, and she's a discerning woman.
In all things.
I'll keep that in mind. Enjoy your new home.
Eivor, you seem to be someone with a penchant for trophies.
I do like victories, but I rarely keep a record of them.
Your weapons show the marks of great battles, and you walk with a pride that speaks to your triumphs. Am I wrong?
You are not. Why do you ask?
To bolster our trade, of course. Wallace is the finest tanner and taxidermist in all of England. If you wish the tales of your hunts to outlast you, there is no better way than making trophies of your kills. If you defeat a rare and worthy creature, bring it to us. We will display it for you.
A good idea. Keepsakes to adorn the longhouse. Thank you, Petra.
Oh, and before you go, could you spare a moment for a small favor?
Go ahead.
For the past few evenings, I've heard the howling of a pack of wolves just beyond the border of our woods. Unchecked, they will ravage the wild game in this area, and once the deer are dead, they may turn to us.
You feel we should drive them off?
I would eliminate them entirely, with your permission, of course, and your help, if possible.
Okay.
A good idea. I'll join you now.
Good. A pack of wolves is a foolish thing to underestimate. Let's go. This way. I last saw them prowling around just up the hill.
You lead. I'll follow.
Our settlement is in quite a nice spot. Beautiful terrain, and the animals here are healthy and populous. But wolves are a worry. It may be why the Ragnarsons moved on. Humans upset the balance of nature, and nature pushed back.
By attacking us.
A wolf will do whatever it takes. They were displaced. Now they come to our door. Come this way. Look here. Breadcrumbs and crusts. They must have stolen something from Tarbin's store, or off a table somewhere.
You saw breadcrumbs from where you stood.
They stand out clearly from the soil and grass. See there? Come, this way. Ah, smell that? That's a male wolf, marking his territory, warding off the competition.
How do you know it's a male?
A different odor. You pick it up.
How did you come to be such a skilled tracker?
My family were hunters and trackers. From further east than you've ever seen, I imagine. But I've lived in England for most of my life. This is where we found Wallace.
You two are siblings as Sigurd and I are siblings. Bound by honor, not blood.
Yes. To hear my mother tell it, we came upon Wallace abandoned. A babe in the woods. We took him in. Look. The wolves made a kill here. They're in the area. Those trails. They must have dragged the poor beast away. We're getting closer. Ah, see those teeth marks on the carcass? They're different.
This is the pack's doing, not just one.
That's right. Let's go on.
So, your family found Wallace in the woods?
We were traveling through the forest when I spotted a white elk ahead of us. I chased it, hoping to take it down. I lost it as I came to a clearing. And there on the ground was a wee babe, our little Wallace, swaddled and alone. Ah, look at that. The pattern on the grass. They slept here.
I am impressed, Petra. You have a raw skill.
You have seen nothing just yet.
So, you saw a white elk, and that led you to Wallace?
That's right. It felt fated. We took him in and nursed him back to health. I was scarcely more than a toddler myself then. And from that day forward, we were raised as brother and sister. These kills are fresh. They're likely near enough to hear us. Probably fled the scene not long ago.
I think we found our wolves.
You there! Get to cover! Eivor, with me. Let's end this.
I'm at your side. There. That should be all of them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, both of you.
Nej, Peter gjorde inget.
Are you all right? Were those your sheep?
They were. God take them. They were all I had in the world. Poor blighters never stood a chance. I lost my cows some months back. Now the sheep are gone. Frowning Jesus, what sort of farmer am I?
I'm sorry for your loss. With the wolves gone, you can recover in peace.
Not without the blessings of God I won't, but I shall try.
You have your life, farmer. With that alone, you can always rebuild.
Ava, hold. I hear something.
What? I don't... Oh, goodness gracious me! Felix! Rosemary! My beauties! You're alive! Come here, my precious angels!
Well, that worked out.
This was grand, Eivor. You hunt almost as well as you fight.
Give me a few weeks. I'll learn to track as well as you. Or better.
Rosemary.
I would be happy to be so humbled.
This was a joy, Petra. Do not hesitate to call on me the next time you spot any errant beasts.
You were the first on my list, Eivor. See you soon.
Jaha, du lämnar mig här. Tove. Där då.
was so much we were...
Tovi.
Eivor, it's Sven. He passed while I was away.
Tovi, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed. Sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty. Not like in our stories.
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready. And I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work. As if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong, and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me, or worse. This was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Tovi. And know that you're valued. You have taught Tovi well. Through her you live on.
What is it you do here again?
Whatever you need for your lunch. But right now, we're more concerned with...
I'll see.
Don't be a stranger.
To the Swan Road.
Kan vi ta någon... Där vägen.
Monastery, over there! Monastery, bound to be rich pickings.
Snabbt att segla.
Pezzina diavolo!
Död din jävel.
Felly dyla'n blygau tipyn bach, eh?
Vi bågar röva bara.
Hey! Can't do this alone!
I smell silver here.
Come here a moment.
Hallå Jaffa.
Loot here.
All right! We have what we came for! Let's go!
Blev lite Forza och zon 4 idag, men ja, Forza, ja. Nice, det är ett stort spel. Forza. Stor karta. Stor karta. Ja, nej. Det ska du ha.
Fornader okkar kem abr.
Skulle ha haft ratt. Just det, jag tror hit. Ja, till Frösöden. Kan ju funka till ekboan med. Testa den. Ja, då har jag hittat det. Vad var det? Den ska man ha, tror jag. Den här ska man ha om man vill ha mer hjärtan. Den måste jag uppdatera. Ja, här får mer liv då. Testa att det är Xbox.
Lower the mast!
Vad fan?
Mast up! Stop, you idiot!
Ledsen god folk, vi får gå. Man ska kunna köra sönder dem, eller?
Hej boy! Gott att se dig.
Bring the mast down! Raise the mast! What's wrong with you?
Ni får klara er själv. Här går det fort. Ja, ni kan stå där, vänt. Ja, kan stå där. Nähä. Har du testat? Men det är USB ju. Det är ju spel ju. Inte blåsa horn.
Well, look at this well. Not a lot of fight in you, is there?
You might be surprised. What do you want?
I'd like to do with words what the current deprives my fists.
What?
I want to have a fighting match.
I am ready to duel. My bet. Now speak.
I am feared by all men, be they northern or Saxon.
And your thick little skull's fit for grinding my axe on.
Stronger than I thought. Oh, you think you can scare me? I'm tougher than you.
You're not much of a man, but you're a brave little shrew.
Weakness. Utter weakness. Let's dispense with these poems and have a real row.
If it's fighting you want, I shall take you on now.
You think you're good with words, eh? How about your fists?
I will have my winnings, please.
Earn them! Enough! You've proven yourself. I must say I'm impressed. A test for the mind and the body. Take what you've earned.
Thank you. I will.
Ja. Fattar jag väl. Det är avspärrat här. Vill de inte ha besökare? Eller handlingsfolk? Ja, vad är det? Kanske i alla fall. Jag tror ingen plötsligt på det funkar. Kanske. Prova att sätta i USB bara. Så gör man sen igen den. Okej. Ja, då är det... Kan du inte testa? Ja, nej, det är ingen idé. Men testa. Bara testa. Nej, jag var inne i grottan varje gång. Nej. Nej. Då har vi skatten. Nej. Nej. Inte lite. Ja. Här kommer han ut igen. Det måste finnas en annan väg ut. Eller är vi fast? Ja, vi är fast. Ja, trodde jag med. Nej, inte. Jag glider ju bara. Ja, man kan klättra på väggen. Så. Ska vi leta upp han nu?
That's all I could find.
Smells good, that. There you go, young man.
Curse this war. Say your thanks, Berwick.
Thank you, ma'am.
I can outdrink an Aurochs.
Halv tre.
You'll see for yourself.
Ja, snart sova. Ja, jag med.
Show me.
There's drinking to be done. Who's with me?
Come on, boy.
Gilbert.
Not half bad, boy. But be fierce, dirty. Strike at my balls.
Ivar, are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I'll be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rodri is here. I'm to deal with him directly.
Rodri is desperate for peace. Ever since we captured his sniveling brother, Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervin.
Rodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Shirapishire in these talks?
The last alderman was killed in battle. Bishop Dealav is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite terrifying.
Don't fret until you have taken up the Elderman's title. Too many things can go wrong between now and then.
My father thinks me fit already. I shouldn't want to disappoint him.
As future Elderman, you should speak in the talks as well, but with humility. Rodri is a king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Rodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You met him?
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Ivar. That's not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent. Now, to the church, I think. Our guests await.
Book of the
It's not far, just across the village. We've been at war with the Britons for coming on 2 years.
The Britons had the best of it. Tell me and my berserkers plowed through their ranks and chased Rodri's brother into a ditch.
That's why Rodri's talking peace now. It's thanks to Ivar.
I am going to enjoy seeing him squeal, the old oak. Not nearly as much as taking him down, though. That would seal my legacy.
Your legacy?
As King Killer. They do not all get away like Borgred did, Wolf-Kissed.
Keep the peace, Ivar.
What has become of your preening brother?
My brother. We parted. This road is unsure.
You are better off leaving that sauntering Pole in your wake.
Our Bishop Dealav and King Rodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
These houses of Christ, they're all so hard and cold.
Yet within is warmth. The Christian God unites King Rodri, Bishop Deolav, and myself. On his ground, peace will be made.
Britain cowards, Solomon!
Captain Anil, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Deolav. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother king's brother is a moldering sack of cow dung.
You... I know your face, your stench. Ivar, the one they call boneless. Did I not gift you that scar
Ivar Boneless.
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold! Both of you.
Ivar is right to challenge you.
Now's not the time for keeping grudges. We're here to smooth a path to peace.
Peace, peace, peace. Not with this bag of Britain slop.
On that, we are agreed.
Now, calm everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
You know my demands. Until my brother Guriad walks free, peace between us is impossible.
He is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
First, your head on a pike. Then the runt goes free.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me, I do not know you well, but Ceolbert believes you a steady head.
Lite nattamat.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
These talks are stalled. I fear the upshot.
Do not fret. You will be Elderman yet.
Eivor, my friend.
I asked around as you suggest.
Have you come to a decision?
I have yet to make my...
Please, don't tarry.
You are wasting time!
Ivar.
Lock the doors, murder that sweating.
If I could find you silver, would that quell your bitter...
Peace. Is that what...
Will silver quiet...
It may not. I would have to see the silver in my hands to know for sure.
Damn your eyes. Here is the silver. Do with it what you will.
I did not know you were so... You are wasting time! Silver! Good! I can bludgeon Rodri to death.
You are Guriad, are you not?
Tjena Jonas.
So I am. And a bruised pawn in your bloody game.
How do you stand with your brother?
My brother loves me well. Yet he can be slow and stubborn. Were I king, I'd have played all this quite differently.
What if you had the chance?
At the crown, I would leap at the chance to rule. But a man needs wealth to bring down a king. Nobles must be bought, you understand.
I make no promises, but I may be able to find you the silver you need.
Under what terms?
Knock Rodri from his throne. Withdraw all Britain's soldiers from Shropshire, and never again threaten this border.
If you speak true, I would make that bargain gladly.
I will see about the silver.
Silver! Good! I can bludgeon Rodri to death with how heavy a bag I had.
I should report what I know to Bishop Deolav.
All we do is talk. I'm waiting. We should settle this with blood, not pretty words.
Lady, let us get past the anger and find our way to an agreement. What is your husband's greatest concern?
The royal treasury has been depleted by the war. This brings immense strain to Rodri and his every decision.
If I could provide a boon of silver, would that guide your husband away from war?
A replenished treasury would certainly help my husband come to peace.
If such a boon comes, I'll consider your words.
Enough of this nonsense!
King Rodri.
What is it, Dane?
I wish to help you to peace.
I will not talk of peace until my brother Gwiriad is returned to me.
If you first agree to peace, he will be returned. Would a sum of silver help overleap this difficulty?
I cannot be purchased with looted silver, Dane. Stand away.
Have you made progress?
The giving of silver is more difficult than I imagined.
Eivor, my friend.
I spoke with Mort.
Have you made a decision at last?
I gave the silver to Ivar for his assurance that he will stay calm.
I have yet to see Ivar look calm.
Rodri, I see you mocking me. I challenge you. Single
Ivar,
combat,
no.
now!
Single combat.
Ivar. Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me. A dragon will be my death, as my seers have foretold.
And your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
Gwiriad!
By God Almighty, I'll...
Get him to safety. Go, quickly.
Kill the boneless one! Paint this chapel with his blood!
Ivar!
Too easy.
We've got the last of them!
Now that is Vikinger diplomacy.
Ivar, vad fan gjorde du då?
Real warriors are.
Ivar, you have scuppered the peace.
Do not be fooled by peace, boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now but to fight our way out of this.
A good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Chaelbert. You watch my back, and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord.
Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
Help me with this fucking door!
Ja, puss i alla fall. Godnatt. Puss i alla fall. Nej, 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 i alla fall. Nej, 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 nej.
Give on here! Oh, on the side! Hurry! Hold up a fire!
Nej, 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 nej. Hon hälsar puss till dig i alla fall.
There are more at the river!
Lugn. Mer.
Kill the king! Will reward us.
Jävlar många.
What carnage! We must let Bishop Dale know that the battle is done.
You did yourself proud, Atheling.
This was not a battle we needed, Ivar.
When you are king, Jailbird, you won't need battles. You will crave them.
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
Ivar has a point. Rodri showed us nothing but contempt. Peace was not to be written today.
You see, Adeling, Eivor understands. There can be no peace with these backward Britons.
What's done is done. We must plan our next moves, before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, dear love. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlacan Outpost, down south of Quatford. Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river, those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Anir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Wesbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I'll meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then.
One last thing. We'll need a field before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
Good bishop.
Have you made progress?
Some.
What are you doing?
Snarare ge mig med.
I will find much honor following you.
Come. Show me your valor in battle and earn your place at the great table.
Friend or foe?
Friends. Peace. I was told you might know where the Britons bring in their supplies.
Are we your friends, Dane?
I would have it so.
After years of blood and gore, looting and burning, forgive us if we don't trust a Dane.
As a Norse, I know I have little right to ask for your help. But I'm fighting to bring this war to an end.
If you're truly fighting that devil, Rodri, I'll tell you what I know. The Britons move their goods through Dustin Quarry. See that tower to the south? That's the Hillgate remnants. Further on, you'll find the stone quarry.
Thank you.
Hold a moment. If you need extra help...
I may.
Good Mercian men are working in that quarry. They all fought for Thane Merton. If you find yourself in a pitched fight, Call out his name in praise. The workers will rally to you.
God bless Thane Merton. Understood.
Fan.
Wayfarer, I'm dead. I am so dead. Heaven won't let me in. I'm stuck being dead.
Speak.
What are you?
I died a terrible death, killed by wolves or something. Nobody read the last rites. I'm stuck in purgatory. Have a heart, Wayfarer. Give a little something to help free me.
Give something?
A little offering to help a fellow out on my journey to the land of the dead.
It is rare that spirits return to the land of the living. How can I know what you say is true?
I am a talking dead man. Is that not enough for you?
I don't have all day, Wayfarer. You should know the dead do not have an abundance of patience. What about it, Wayfarer? Are you listening? I'm a dead man. My soul won't rest until you open your purse and put some fucking silver on the ground. Wayfarer, where are you going? Get back here! What about it, Wayfarer? Are you listening? I'm a dead man. My soul won't rest until you open your purse and put some fucking silver on the ground. I don't have all day, Wayfarer. You should know the dead do not have an abundance of patience. My soul won't rest until you open your purse and put some fucking silver on, Wayfarer. Where are you going?
Ja, men jag käft.
This place is heavy. Wenlocan outpost. If I take the cargo here, the Britons will be weakened in one piece.
Cannot mäktigt alla! Mäktigt! Vad säger färd?
Hur många en hel med teamet?
Här ramlar jag i. Ja.
You Dane! Get me out of this cursed chicken coop!
Men for Deolav's feared. More valuable than cargo.
That's done. Now to track down their supply line. We'll drag Rodri back to the peace table soon enough.
Ja, efter det får vi ta nästa torsdag igen. Tänkte Diablo 4 och ha gratis på Steam. Prova hela. Så, nästa gång. Ha allt för mig. Så, glöm inte att gilla, prenumerera. Så syns vi nästa live. Singering.